getting tired of all you motherfuckers lying about shit you ain't got. What you really needs to do is stand on it. Nigga, fuck that. Use a fake cat, lying that you got big things and ain't got jack. You the type of nigga that you see in the club, lying to the bitches that you sitting on dubs, saying that your car is up in the shop, getting flip painted, but you really need to stop. Ain't nobody on that, nigga, you a faker. The only thing you got is the title, Mr. Hater. Stand on it, nigga, ain't no need to doing that, cause what you doing right now, players hella whack. You ain't bought no money and you ain't bought no bitches. The only thing you bout is lying and snitching, running around the hood, always up to no good, popping off at the mouth, nigga, I wish you would. What's that around your neck, supposed to be some platinum? I don't think so, homie, won't you stop the acting? Your mackin' is cracking and play to the limit. All you really know is how to pull a gimmick. Stand on something, stop all that frontin', cause right about now, homeboy, you ain't nothing. Stand on the thing, stand for that front line. Why you got a lot of kickers just to be up in the game? Stand on the thing, stand for that front line. Why you got a lot of kickers just to be up in the game? Stand on the thing, stand for that front line. Why you got a lot of kickers just to be up in the game? Stand on the thing, stand for that front line. Why you got a lot of kickers just to be up in the game? You're claiming that you bout it, but you ain't really shit. Mark ass nigga tryna hang with the clique. You ain't bought them dollars and you ain't popping collars. So nigga, right now you should chill and don't bother. How you acting, playboy, saying that you pimpin', say you on a block and it's O's what you flippin', knowing damn well you the square, not a hustler. Right about now, in your face I should bust ya. You ain't got enough in your pocket for some Tic Tacs, claiming on your life and the G use a Mac. When asked on the spot, where is your hose? Another excuse from your mouth hit the flow. There you go again, lying like a rug, nigga. What is it that you don't really can, don't give a fuck? Cause if you don't, I'ma tell you this. Remember the boy who cried wolf and got bit? Stand on what you say, it gotta be a better way. Pretty soon everything you say is gonna fade away, and that's on the real young player. Be a trill nigga, not labeled as a hater. Stand on the thing, stand for that front line. Why you got a lot of kickers just to be up in the game? Stand on the thing, stand for that front line. Why you got a lot of kickers just to be up in the game? Stand on the thing, stand for that front line. Why you got a lot of kickers just to be up in the game? Stand on the thing, stand for that front line. Why you got a lot of kickers just to be up in the game? Stand on it, player, cause I'm standing on mine. You got your hand on your strap, I got my hand on my 9. If you bout it, go ahead, be about it. Don't huff and puff about it. You say you're real, but I can't tell, that's why I really doubt it. Hoes say your ass is funny, you ain't making money. You ain't a man, you just a boy, so I'ma call you Sonny. You just a joke fool, tryna play the old school. But on the real, you need to chill and keep that shit cool. Line about this and that, you need to stop, black. Cause in a minute on the G, you gon' get smacked. That must be how you kick it, but ain't gon' never get it. It's like somebody bit you over and your mouth is shitted. Throughout the city, yeah, you're known as the Black Genie. And on my streets, pray to God that you never see me, cause your ass tried to play me like I'm counterfeit. Lying motherfuckers, you needs to stand on it. Stand on the thing, stand for that front